And we're back for the recording too. No more flashing. Clearly his jacket is working like a charm. By the way, again, these are black images in the files. They are given color while here, which is really nice. Love it.
Wow, he looks like a life-size mannequin.
Hey, new kid. I love that Inko gets what he wants and he hates it immediately. This is a nice song too, by the way. Let's turn this song up a bit. What a lovely song. It really feels like, I'm popular now, yeah. Okay, it's gotta be called the song that might play when you're finally popular. Just for kicks. I mean, the file names are apparently hilarious, I've been told. They're as funny as they were in Snoot Game. I looked at some of the scripts, just the titles, because I wanted to get a good laugh. And they're good. For the demo, that was. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking of... never mind. People are taking pictures! You can even see sketchbooks. They're taking pictures with the fingers. I love that they're like, human skin feels weird. Aw, no! Inko! Let's ass in the back off a little bit. Poor little Inko. Poor guy. Anon is the outgoing Redditor. I think Anon would just literally die. Like, he literally left the front door of the school just to avoid this fate. That was your chance to socialize and you fucked up, you bingus. I love how it zooms out, just so you know that it's no longer claustrophobic, and he's like, aw, I'm all alone. What is going on with your hips, lady? Jesus. Maybe it's just your style of, like, bottoms, but something about it looks like her torso ends too early. Like her belly button feels like it's down too low. Fun fact, your belly button aligns with your elbow. Surprisingly. So yeah, her belly button is too far down. Elbow, or about where your hips start to spread back out again, where your waist expands. On women, at least, I think. I think Inko's problem is just that he has no experience with this stuff. Like, he's just making do more than anything. He's just kind of, he's trying, but he's never actually had, like, a long-term exposure. But he also had a lot of new places, so I imagine he said hello a lot. He's made a lot of introductions. Belly button, scaly. Pick one. Oh, I mean, to be fair, belly buttons and eggs. Weird combo. Anyway, he thinks this lady wants something of him, who, by the way, does not have the 3 horns that the Triceratops is known for. Inko is social cred. I love it. And there she goes. See, the problem is, Inko, a cool jacket will get some people to talk to you, but it's not a personality. And it's not how you make friends. The closest we have are 2 baby characters. And then the sad music. There's no way he already blew it. What a poor schmuck. What a poor schmuck. He's just a little man. What is he supposed to do with all this information, you know? Hang on. I'm getting some chocolate, because I'm hungry. I had a D&D session before this. Pathfinder, technically. First edition at that. But, oh, I already had. And there's... You know how it goes. He tries to shake away the negative thoughts. Focus on the positive. You know, you got to stay optimistic. It's been 15 minutes, dude. You've got all the time in the world to fix these problems. You know, take it easy. Eat a chocolate egg. Mmm. I love how he's like, I know what that is. It's Ben. The sound of Ben. Hi, Ben. I would love if there was a game and there was just a sound file that's just called The Sound of X, and it's just a character name. There's just a sound file that's The Sound of Ben. And it's just some random ass sound effect. And you're like, I guess that's what Ben sounds like. It's not a voice clip. It's just the sound of Ben. No voice. No chit chat. Just Ben. Just pure, raw, unmitigated, unfiltered Ben. Oh yeah. They did, in Kababaka and I mentioned that they had eggs. I forgot about that. Like, someone's like actually embarrassed about their egg skills. But that's like really weird because Volcano does so little with the whole concept. It's really weird. I'll get down to it. The latest model. Inko, you can get the latest model. I imagine that Inko's parents... I don't know this, by the way. I wasn't spoiled on this if it ever gets mentioned. But I like the... I think that Inko, his parents have either gotten bored of him, they don't like kids anymore, they want to leave or something, and everything expensive he has is them just getting rid of him or trying to pretend they're parents or something like that. Because a lot of rich people who don't have time will try to supplant time and effort and attention with that. But who knows? Maybe his parents are fine and they're just busy. We'll find out. I don't know. I got chocolate eggs. That's all I got. I love this. You want to know why? You want to know why I love this? Because I remember that in their stream of Volcano High, someone specifically called out, hey, that MIDI pad that Fang has is traced from a specific model. And they were like, who fucking cares? Who cares? Why is this? This is not a bad thing. Here you go. Here's Caveman on doing it themselves. It's not a problem. Oh. I'm just gonna throw my arm up and swoon at the camera, which isn't on. No, it's fine. I managed to get the shot I wanted. I need to get his voice back. We need that voice back. Listen, Inko is like my default voice. Very straightforward. A little bit more boisterous than myself. But Ben was something specific. Do your parents have to teach you... Like, do you get a book that's like, these are all the dinosaurs we know about? Buddy, don't be racist. Do you get one for humans? Do you get like a book that's like, this is a Hispanic? Hey, buddy, if you happen to see a human and he looks like this, he's a monkey. He's solid. He's a primate. This is a Charmeleon human. A wart. Aerodactyl, Almondite, slow brew. Fun fact, that thing did not get translated, but the intercuts of the presenter did get translated. Which is really weird. I know, it's because the names are all like that. But like a bunch of stuff is still said in English. Never mind. Apparently some folks do Inko times... Listen, I don't even know what the story with Ben is going to be. I don't even know what the story of Ben is going to be in the long term. But I can see them being friends, like best buds, you know, over the camera business and everything, like having shared interests and generally bouncing off each other. Because they seem to do well in the demo. They seem to do well. I can see them being friends. I don't know if I can see them macking each other under the stairs at prom night, though. Inko seems too soft, and Ben would never initiate it, is what I think, from what I've seen so far. Also, another nitpick, around Volcano High, why is there a painting or wedding photos of characters? I never noticed. I glanced over those pictures, Cloaker. Holy shit. If that's true, that's hilarious. That's like such a tiny detail to get right. I'm still gonna say it, though. Ben looks like Mike Dawson from Darkseid. He just does. There's something Mike about him. So, hey, you missed, pal. As he needs a bionic arm to throw a fucking ring on a ring toss. You binkus. Oh, look at them, they're making friends. Although I imagine that he's just trying to get votes for the... No, he's senior, he doesn't need votes. Also, this is just me, but it almost always feels like Ben is like... One of his eyes is like lower than it should be. That's just me. Oh god, I didn't even consider Ben being the bad guy. Oh, that'd be terrible. I don't think he has it in him, though. Like, he tries to have you make up with Mia already. And clearly, Ben is, like, initiating the conversation. He doesn't seem to have any particularly strong feelings towards Olivia, so that he wouldn't be too bothered by. He doesn't seem to care too much about Damien either. He seems to be on good terms with Liz, so I don't see why he would be upset at Inko enough to do bad guy things, you know, be the antagonist. I could see it from certain angles, but those are not angles that are immediately obvious. Like, something would have to happen. Something drastic. That, not something drastic as in the plot, but like something specific to them needs to happen. That would strain the relationship and push Ben the opposite direction of where they started. Ben is not Naomi or Nasser. No, he's not. I have a cute little moment. Listen, normally I'd say just kiss already, but like I said, I don't know if they got it. No kissing. Only chocolate eggs. To be honest, can I say something about photographers? Photographers are such a weird thing, because now everyone has a fucking camera in their pocket. And they have like an iPhone 16,000 with a Maxim Super Cam. People forget that like proper photography, a slow-mo photography for foodstuffs and stuff, or like for advertisements like burgers, or just good scenic shots for scrapbooks, those are hard. Like, I imagine that Ben has to deal with a lot of people who are like, I'm a photographer. Look at what I'm photographizing. And it's a shitty photo they made with a camera with none of the settings altered for the situation. No rule of thirds or anything. Compared to, say, gotta make the last bit. Writers are similar, but they are more insular. Like, the writing community tends to be more on its own. Like, people aren't going to address you about writing because you don't do it out in public. But photography, you do in public. There's a lot of public energy to photography. So Ben probably has to do with a lot of those people. And that, again, why I don't think they would be enemies. Like, I can't see Ben being the villain, because this shared element, a lot of empathy, a lot of, like, communal sense of, like, hey, we actually get it. We're not the fools. He's not going to give that up. It takes a lot. Now it's in my head, though. Like I said, I know a couple of things that I don't want to know. That mean that this might happen, but I don't... I said I wouldn't talk about them, sorry. He stops and glances up. Oh, he's so happy to get a real answer instead of someone who's like, did you remember to set your phone to flash? Oh, those phones don't even zoom for you. Ugh. Digital enlargement, ew. Oh yeah, I said I uploaded it, yeah. I didn't look at it because I want to listen to it while I'm playing the goddamn game, but yeah. He memorized the class schedule like a goober. Ah. Do they mean like one class period? Or like one semester? I think they mean like one class period. Busy man, if you only got one period in the entire week. It probably has like a homeroom or something else. But only one for the elective, I guess. Electives must be a lot of extra work. Especially if it's one you do yourself. A lot of extra effort. Exhausting. Teachers are already very exhausted, trust me. Friend achieved. Ugh. At what point do you have to ask, are we friends or not? Similar to how, are we dating or not? Like, do you have to do that with friends? I don't know. I don't have friends. I like how it's not one of more popular schools, but it feels popular with the whole setup and everything. Oh, this is so cute, though. I'm trying to resist the energy. There's a part of me that still wants to yell, just kiss already. Why is it a good idea to meet the principal? She's done nothing in the demo. She showed up for just the introduction. Just kisses. Just make your cameras kiss. Like, if Ben and Enko aren't gonna kiss, make the cameras kiss. Make the cameras kiss. Lenses. Yeah, Ben just wants to do a spiel. He never gets to do it. Probably. Still bringing up that one, huh? I love how he's thought about it. He was daydreaming of doing it. And we have Lunara. A cut tour scene with Naomi that is basically this scene. Oh, that's adorable. What background? She's cute. Nice summer dress. Way better for the weather than these guys with their jackets in summer. Yeah. Those are not like loose jackets either. They are fitting. Oh yeah, and she asks about like, we want a human in the lion skin. Would you wear this tiger skin to look like a real human? Ancient Europe. That must be one of mine. Give it back. Spirit Week, like school spirit or like Halloween? You can be a model, Inko. He does love culture. Come on, Inko. Don't you want to get in contact with your ancestors? Or the traditional stuff? They are cold-blooded. Yes, I know, but Inko isn't. I wonder if Lunara has a big role to play. Because she does have a picture, but this guy doesn't. This is just one of the, I think, the guys from the moment a bit ago. I just realized, in Trico, there's the class president, Said/Saida, gender fluid, because that makes things interesting. I realized that an introduction, like a first chapter idea I had, is that Zaida literally fucking goes to the train station to pick Trico up, because he comes alone because his parents are going to be there in like the next semester, January-ish. And I just realized, I know that like, it's already pointed out by Gloria, the assistant, the Naomi character. Like, you can't just do that, dude. You can't just look up information like that on the school system. I just realized that Said, I kind of gave him like a criminal streak. Like, he wears a white suit jacket and everything. He really does give off a criminal energy now that I think about it. He's very enthusiastic, very boisterous, very Uncle Mo in a kind of a way. Not necessarily like a cultural stereotype, but more just the energy of like a criminal, you know? Like, the whole looking things up on the school system he shouldn't is like just the beginning of the problems. I like it. It's a nice twist on the character. You know, Nasser said that he rigged the system, and Said might actually have rigged the system. For realsies. Making him computer savvy would actually kind of work, considering that I plan to... some other stuff I've been thinking about. Neuropathy. The capacity to make like things link up to your nerves properly is something that, in that world, is more accessible than on ours. Or at least I was thinking about that, and giving him like a prosthetic limb, so logically we know how to tinker with that, thus computer knowledge. It's not the same, I should know that, but... Reading the Proto Snoot Crypt shows up, yeah. Dinosaurs were actually warm-blooded, as evident from their bone evolutionary connection to modern birds. Huh. Paras and being school representatives. Yeah. Listen, if you want to, we can read the paste bin post right now. Do you want to do that? Because we'll do that. God damn it, I lost it. Should have it somewhere. I even made like a... Maybe it's in my pocket. Maybe it's in my pockets. Pockets, please let me have it. Please have a search function. This is very important. You don't understand Pocket. Ow! Whatever. I have a better solution, and it is called opening my bookmarks bar, because it's probably in there. Nope. Not there either. That's very strange. That's not good. Thank you, Infamous Cloaker, for bailing me out. All-American Hero. All-American Hero. Oh, it's untitled. Alright, we're doing something different. Here we go.